Hi everyone, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about FSW's live online template. This has just been created by the e-learning folks to help us sort of navigate the brave new world of online synchronous instruction in which we find ourselves. And this is something a lot of us aren't familiar with doing, and so what the e-learning folks have gone ahead and done is created this template that comes pre-packaged with the host of resources that we can use, and also for our students that our students can use. And ideally it'll help us students navigate the course and also save us a lot of time, both creating these resources for students and also if the students are using the resources, hopefully saving time filling them in on information when they might be confused. And the other great thing about the template is it won't erase content that's already in your course. So let's say you've got already a great online master shell that you're using. It's not like bringing in the template will erase that shell. Instead, they exist side by side. The one exception here would be with the main course page. The main course page doesn't erase the previous course page, but it does displace it. That's an easy fix. You just change the page that's being displayed back to the original course homepage, and the problem is solved. And so now you're on board, right? You're excited and you're wondering, where do I find this resource, Scott? Well, I'll tell you. You find this resource in the Canvas Commons, and you just click on here to import it, and away you go. So I'm going to import it into the sandbox. And I'm going to pause this and I'll come right back on the other side. Okay, and I'm back in my sandbox with the course imported. So if you were just watching this to figure out what the heck you need to post for the assignment below, it's here. You just screenshot this to show that you're in your sandbox and that you've implemented the course. You could also add your course title and any other information if you'd like to, but the big thing is that you've shown that you've imported this so that you're aware of it and you know how to use it. And now I'll just show you a couple of the resources. So I'll click modules, and I want to show you again, it does not displace, it does not delete old content, it just adds to it. So these are things that I had in my sandbox before. And then I go down and look, you got all these great resources. Resources for instructors, semester startup information. And some of this is particularly useful if you're a new faculty member here. And you could be watching this video if you are, and it's got startup things for the semester and important information that you need to know. And then also useful information about FERPA, creating audio and video, a link to the Kaltura toolkit if you've never used that, the Turnitin toolkit. Again, these toolkits, if you've never seen them, really are just sort of incredible resources that will teach you how to use whatever program you're in. So there's that. And you never know what resources you might need, so it's good to have those. You do want to keep those hidden from students, though, and also a little overview of the template. And then you go down and you have other useful resources built in. A Proctorio module. So if you're planning to use Proctorio, this is highly recommended. It's got a quiz built into it so students have practice using Proctorio, and also the quizzes on some of their requirements as a student while using Proctorio. And then it just goes on from there. So again, this is a very useful resource that's been built for us, and it's something that is worth using. And the big thing here is we just want to make sure that you're aware of it and you know how to import it. So that's all that I have on this. Thank you very much.